Thank you for tuning in to another RaceGrooves unboxing video. Here we have a 2015 M case assortment from Matchbox. Now, normally it doesn't have all the tape on the box like this on the sides. Well, that's because the person who I bought it from, they just kind of taped this box to a bunch of other boxes and shipped it to me. It doesn't matter. I don't worry about the packages. Now, if it's something that's more collectible, then of course he would not do it like this. The other thing he did, he's got my address label right there. I can't have that on camera. So give me a second as I awkwardly open this upwards, trying to keep my address out of the video, as well as getting it in position so that you can see. So looks like we can see the top. There's the box, there's the tops. Let's get going. Now, as I did with the last one, let's check the production code, H36. So here I have the M case, right? Here I have the M case, and it has an H36 production code. So apparently this M case was produced before JK or L. I forget. The other ones had 38, 39. So this one was done 2 weeks before, but for some reason it has a... anyways. I don't get it. Seed shaker. That's why I try to focus on just collecting the cars. But some people like to pay attention to those codes because, like, if Matchbox were to change the wheels to something else, like from this, and then they put a cogwheel or some other type of wheel, they like the base codes because then they try to find out when the variation happened, and this way they can try to locate that wheel variation. Here we have Vantum. Seed shaker again, 2 samples, same exact colors. Does it have wheels? Yeah, it's got those little teeny tiny wheels underneath. Hey, police cars, love police cars. On top we have the MBX 4x4, of course a Matchbox design. Here we have the Lamborghini Gallardo Lp 560-4 Polizia. Now this was in the little pillow packs that were available in the USA, Power Grabs, I think they were called. So this is not a new release. Here we have the Jeep Willys 4x4, 3 samples, and as you can see, they all have the same wheels. Got some headlight tampos. This one's okay. Hey, no tampos in the back. No tampos on the side. Very simple. All you have is headlight tampos, and actually there is some silver for the grill. You know what? But it's all right because you know what? Sometimes they over tampo. So don't get me wrong. Metal body, plastic base, plastic bed, and they even took away. They even don't even have that metal part, which should be behind the cab. That bottom part right there should be metal, right? But instead they have this whole thing being plastic going down the middle. And so what you have is a car, a model, a truck, a Matchbox model. Volkswagen Beetle 4x4, 2 samples, and Scholar Holler was in the last case. It used to be called Field Tripper, and then there were complaints, so they had to change the name, and now it's called Scholar Holler. So if you want something kind of cool and to have in your collection, look for the other version when it was yellow. Yeah, it was called Field Tripper. Here we have the Volkswagen Beetle 4x4. Very nice, nice color. Now the names on the side here all are Matchbox people. This way they don't have to worry about people saying, hey, I want you to pay me because you use my name. No, these are all Matchbox people, Matchbox employees, and so that's why Mattel puts employee names on the cars. This way they don't have to worry about lawsuits, people saying, you use my name. No, we use one of our, this way Mattel can just say, no, that's one of our people. We use one of our employees' names. There you have Pit King in purple, Baja Bullet. This was in this is M, so the case before would be L. This was also in there as well. Let's double check a base code while we're here. Maybe we'll have to get one that's easier to see. H, yeah, on the base. H, oh no, this one on the base, it says H38. I'm going to have to check another one on the base soon. I don't know why the card said 36, but the base code says 38. It's really the base code on the product that matters, because if they run into a recall, they need to know which version to recall, judging by the base code. As I talked about this hard nose in the other video, I really like this. This is a pretty creative design. I really like this. And here we have garbage Gopher. I actually opened this one up in the L case. Of course, this moves. It just goes upright. It doesn't tip all the way over, though. Torque Titan. One of my favorite models to collect, fantasy models. Has a pretty mean look to it. Here's another couple road rollers. Not my thing. Maybe it's yours. That's why you buy what you like. You buy what you can afford and enjoy the hobby. Aston Martin DBS Volante. That was in the previous case. Sorry, got a little thing going on in my throat here. Blaze Blitzer. Yeah, I like this one. Pretty. It's like a neon green type color. Yeah, another fantasy model I enjoy collecting. Here you have the International. This is in a 5-pack. This is in a 5-pack. International. Hey, they didn't put the whole name. That's because this is probably, look, it's a worldwide package. See the multiple languages? So this way it can be sold in multiple countries. And so maybe in other countries, they can't put International Armored Car, or whatever it's actually called. Let's see. We're going to look at the base, and that is what it's called. You can see on the bottom, International Armored Car. And while we're here, we can check this base code as well. I don't see one. I don't see one getting printed on this one. No, don't see it. They must have missed this one. So let's see. Acre Maker. Another, obviously, Matchbox creation, simulating a farm vehicle. This way they don't have to pay money to anybody for licensing. H36 is on the base, and H36 is on the package. Hey, this one, Attack Track. Hey, pretty cool. It's not too often. I wonder if that, it's got a rubber band, so does that come off, or is that rubber band just to keep it in position? We're going to find out in just a second. And it has tracks on the side. But I'm going to guess it has wheels. Yep, got the little tiny wheels. Now let's see if that missile comes off. Oh, it has to come off. It's a missile, silly goose. I was thinking that it was a turret. But no, that thing, it should come off if it's a missile, right? You got to attack something. There you go, inside. Hey, look, we can see the toy code on the inside. Yep, there you go. It comes off. Very good. I'm sure there's going to be people collecting lots of these so that they can build their own little military base. Oops, wrong way. So much for that demonstration. Yeah, very cool. I like that. We'll put you right there. ATV 6x6. 2 samples in yellow. This has been around a while. I like this dune buggy with the 3 wheels. That must be pretty fun to drive around a 6-wheeler out there in the sand. Road Raider. I like this. I like the light bar on the top. I get this model confused with another one. With them using these names like this, they use 2 words for the names. Sometimes they have names sounding so similar. This model does have dogs in the back. There you go. I think they're dogs. Let me see. Yeah, I think they're dogs. Cats probably wouldn't like to hang out like that. And the Cadillac One is available in this case as well. Base code H36. And Road Raider again. So a couple of, what was a new model? The Attack Track was a new model in this case. And I think there was another one that was introduced here that I hadn't seen before. No, that was it. This is the only one that I can think of. And I think it's going to sell very well. Thank you for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.